Oh, hi. Oh, hi. All right. It was crazy. I actually had music playing that whole time, and I didn't realize that the volume was so quiet you guys probably couldn't hear it. Boo! Boo on Liz. How y'all doing, guys? It's Friday. Very, very much Friday. Very, very much excited to talk some Ranger news, talk some Toku news, and go to sleep. Exciting plans. I know. I have crazy exciting plans. My day tomorrow is to clean the house. And Sunday is yard work. It's the exciting life of Ranger Liz outside of YouTube. What is up? Hello and all. Happy National Talk Like Shakespeare Day. Okay. Alright. What is up, everyone? Not gonna keep this long in here. Just want to get to it. Gotta get to it. We got, oh my gosh, we got Ultraman. We got a ton of Ultraman news. Power Rangers, of course. We gotta talk about Mick coming back. We're now on hiatus, and that is horrible. We got a bunch of comic news this week. So, yeah, a lot of stuff to keep us very, very, very busy. Let's see, we got all this. Sound looks good on this end. We ready to go? You guys have your drink? Told you, we're less dillying and dallying this week. We got to get to all of the news. Let's see. Boo is a miniature giant space hamster of much renown. I think you'd like him. Oh my. To be or not to be. Yeah, I get that one. I get the to be or not to be part. Power Rangers leave us hanging for so long. Yeah, months. Months and months and months and months and months, and it's horrible. My drink right now is milk with cookies. That sounds absolutely delicious. Share, just pre-dunk the cookies, okay, and then ship them to me. You probably shouldn't do that. That would be disgusting. All right. I had the intro. I already took all the intro stuff down, so I guess I should get to it, right? Oof. Here we go. For posterity's sake, you gotta start the show as it normally does. Although I gotta tell you, I'm realizing I really miss doing the recorded show. The edits and stuff, I miss it. We'll talk about that. Right now, I gotta say, you ready? Whew. Business socks. Serious faces. Serious. Sure-ish. I'm getting started. 2, 3. Happy Friday, Ranger Nation. You made it another week. Welcome to the Ranger Week in Review. It's a show that goes over everything that happened in the world of Power Rangers and Tokusatsu. They wear spandex. Check. They wear rubber-suited monsters. That's also a check. Maybe they just wear armor. That's fine as well, but we're going to talk about it this week. Of course, we have got Dino Fury, talking about everything that happened going into the hiatus. We have a bunch of comic news as well. And, oh, yeah, Power Rangers in Japan. No, I'm not trying to say Super Sentai weird. I'm literally talking about Power Rangers over in Japan. It's going to be wacky, and I'm going to talk about that. And then we got some Rider news. We've got a ton of Ultraman news. Trigger and Zet, chant his name, my friends. All of that and more. You have your drink? Great. Kick back. Relax. The Ranger Week in Review starts right now. Kabam. Check out Flashman on YouTube. It's fully subbed. Sweet. I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit. I feel like I was cracking into everybody's ears a little bit. Alright, guys. I am Ranger Liz. Welcome to the show. This is the Ranger Week in Review. Let's just get to it, right? Let's just get to it. Where... I debated. I was like, oh, where do I want to start? I'll start with, actually, real quick, me news. Ranger Liz-ish news. One, thank y'all. I hit 5,000 followers on Twitter. So, that's pretty cool. Thank y'all so much if you follow me. If you don't, that's where I tweet every day, usually multiple times a day. It's usually about Power Rangers, Toku. I retweet all the news and stuff. So there's that. But thank y'all. That is pretty cool. I'm finally caught up with Dino Fury, all the episode reviews. So episodes 1 through 8 reviews are up on the channel if you want to watch. And then I've watched Zenkaiger now up to episode 5. There we go. So I think I'm fully caught up with Saber. So at least on a really good Toku note, I am way more, caught up. Another thing, I made a link tree. I probably don't even have a link to it down there, but a link tree for Ranger Liz. It's on my Twitter page. Again. Has a bunch of links to fun stuff that you would want to maybe find. And last one is, like 2 weeks ago, I had an interview with Frank Gogol, who's going to be doing the Phantom Ranger comic, and now that I'm caught up and the show's on hiatus, I will be hopefully getting that edited ASAP so I can get that out to y'all, because it was a ton of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I really just want to get your feedback on what you think about, like, me interviewing and stuff. So there's that for I guess, just, whatever. Oh, so let's move to slightly just Power Ranger news. Kind of merch, kind of not. But if you guys were looking to pick up the reissue of seasons 1 through 3, the MMPR Complete series, that is available. And it was also actually on sale. This was like 2 days ago. I took the screen grab. So I'm not sure if it's still on sale, but live or recorded. It's just good that show is shown. Thank you. I just love doing the show. I love the news. I love the news. It's weird. Yeah. So the DVD, everything, yada yada. I have links to it below. But that was the like, okay, that's on sale. What could be possibly a strange random thing to come out? Which is, and I gotta say, might even start being available right now. The Toei Tokusatsu Fan Club. It's a Japan exclusive app. Soon, or maybe even already right now, streaming the first season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, they say the first season is episodes 1 through 60. I thought it was like 1 through 50, something. I don't know. Anywho, episodes 1 through 60 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are going to be coming. And this is just nuts. And then apparently, along with it, the following Power Rangers series and movies are also available SPD dubbed, Samurai and Super Samurai dubbed, Megaforce and Super Megaforce subbed, and then the Power Ranger movie and Turbo movie dubbed. And then the Power Rangers 2017 movie is subtitled and dubbed, but that actually was like a worldwide release and stuff, so that isn't it. But that is crazy. So already, maybe even right now, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is over in Japan in the Toei Tokusatsu Fan Club and will come featured with the Japanese dub. That's right. This is crazy. So it doesn't even have a DVD release in Japan. This is the first time many Japanese fans have access to viewing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and this is pretty big because I say we go watch their stuff and they're always like, what, why are these people so obsessed with Zyuranger? And I'm like, hey, there you go. Like, you're actually going to get to watch it. Oh, gosh, so they really watch it. But that is so crazy. So it's episodes 1 through 60. And then later in May. Yeah, so the second season, they're calling it episodes 61 through 100. Currently scheduled to release in May. So you've got, even if you consider late May, that's a full month. These people have a month to get through 60 episodes of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That would be faster than I could do it. That's faster than a lot of us could do it. So, yeah. Would you? I'm just saying, if I had the chance to watch them dubbed, I would probably watch them dubbed. I'd love to hear like the voice acting and stuff. That's just me. What's up, Superhero 101? Welcome to chat, everybody. Donnie, Ryan, Japan's on my bucket list. Oh, man, no joke. I can't. I have to go there at some point. Isaiah, Raphael, what up? Eric Holmistick? I don't know. I was like, oh, like Mystic? Like Pokemon? Why on earth would they want a non-Japanese? Right? They want to see all the American, what we did. They really have to see a food fight. They have to see Jason in his cut off flannel red shirt, like, get your cheeseburgers, all American, something like that. My daughter really likes that episode, so I have to watch it a lot. Which, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Are you, if you had the chance, chat, would you at least watch one episode? I'm not saying you gotta watch like all of it, but I'm saying if someone's like, hey, here's like an episode of Power Rangers dubbed with subtitles, because obviously what are you gonna do? Would you watch it? Would you watch it? I would in a heartbeat. We can show them what a mullet. Yeah, I think they find it interesting. I mean, they got to figure out where does the love all come from, and why do we love the Green Ranger so much? When they were like, I mean, Borai was cool, but for reals, I'm gonna start with some. We're gonna move over to some Dino Fury news. I got two quick things that I want to get through before we start talking more about like the episodes and everything else. But one of them is, while I was watching to take all these screen grabs, I noticed I was like, Boom Tower and Void Knight were having a conversation, and they have Area 62. Now, Area 62 is the area, the bad guys area. It used to be Area 52 originally, but it had to be changed because copyright. They probably figured, too close to Area 51 or whatever. So they had to change it. So they changed it to Area 62. Well, if you really look at the picture over there, you can kind of tell it was 52 and like they changed it to 62. This is just weird. This is just the little stuff that I noticed that, like they did an amazing. I'm not taking a shot at them. Like the whole set and everything is gorgeous. It's just I kind of thought it was funny they had to change it like that late, into the production of the show, that they had to redo it. And then this other one that I gotta point out to you is real fun. This is from episode 8. Whenever Mick, and we'll get to all that, mails himself to get into Buzz Blast, which, I mean, it's not like the doors are really locked. Whatever. But he mails himself. It's to Buzz Blast or whatever it is, and Shortland Street. And why does Shortland Street? Why is that an Easter egg you might not have noticed? I mean, first off, did you even look to see what the address is? I have a weird thing with that. Like, when I see packages, when I see stuff, like, I look at the address. I try to read as much of it as I can. But it was Shortland Street, and that's funny because, one, that actually is a street in Auckland, apparently, is Shortland Street. But it is a TV medical, like, soap opera drama, and it's been going on in New Zealand forever. It's like, actors, everybody has gone through Shortland Street at one point. Either a guest star, they were on it for a season or two, as a resident doctor. But it's you imagine a soap opera, medical drama, a lot of people have been in it. So that was just kind of a fun little nod because Simon Pennant had been on Shortland Street. I'm sure a ton of the people who've been involved in the show now or in the past, Power Ranger alums went on to be on Shortland Street. So if you hadn't had a chance to do that, yeah, they didn't use zip codes though. I mean, is there a fake zip code? You know how like the fake phone number, it's like 555? Is there a fake zip code? Do you all know? I don't know. Omega RX, welcome to the chat. G-Man, Emmanuel, welcome everybody. Moira, as always, Miss Moira in the house. She takes care of all of it. What about a space opera drama? Space? I'd take it. Quarter hour more till the new streets. I know. That's Friday nights are tough, man. Friday nights are busy. 1, 2, 3 fake street. I'll take it. So buddy. All right. We'll talk. I will tell you this before we get too far into episode 8. I finally reviewed episode 7. Ta-da! There's a little plug, ding, or something over there. I did review it, so if you want, check out my reviews and stuff for them. There you go. But where are we gonna start, my friends? We are gonna start unexpected guest. This isn't going to be a full review or anything, of course. I did a video for that if you really want to hear all of that. But I'm going to go over just some basic points of it, my thoughts on it, and then we got to talk because it leads us into mid-season hiatus, and it's awful. What do we know? What do we not know? What do we know that we don't know? Is that the thing? There are knowns, there are known unknowns, and there are unknown known knowns. You know? I don't know, but it's unexpected guest, and it's Mick. I love it. Mick is just so happy, and hey guys, I love him to death. I really do. Which is in general, like, Kelson Henderson and stuff is, he's just the national treasure of Power Rangers. And he just is, you know? He just is. And anytime he comes back, he makes me super duper happy. The beginning of the episode was that Wolfgang is monster and his howl makes things fall apart. He's got like a sonic bark or whatever. And the Zords fall apart. So they gotta regroup. In comes Mechanic. I also really liked the Mechanic. Is like, what? No, Mechanic. 2 words. Mechanic. And there's a little picture of Wolfgang before you pop it up over there. That guy dreaded hell, but Mick is here because he wants to find the Ninja Nexus prison because they tracked it to here. Here being Pine Ridge and clearly not New Zealand. He's just like, it's going around, it's searching for something. It has a mind of its own, and even though Zato and stuff's like, whatever, the baddies here, that there's the thing, and he's like, well, obviously we should go, like, we gotta go. Like, we're gonna find this Ninja Nexus person, because if this guy really wants it, it's clearly powerful. So, there we go. Mick ends up helping them. They defeat the monster, yada yada. Let's talk about Doomsnake. That's true, Thomas. Doomsnake was the first one. He lasted for all of 8 seconds, which is funny, because Doomsnake is the monster that is actually paired up with the Red Ranger and the 2-pack, that Battle 2-pack. I thought it was the Blue Ranger, but I was wrong. It's actually the Red Ranger. What? Like, he was destroyed that fast. And, yeah. So, beside the normal, like, Rangers defeat villain, figure out what's going on, we had a whole bunch of Morphin Masters. What? So we got Morphin Masters in episode 1. And that alone was crazy. And we were super, super freaking happy about that. And then we get more Morphin Masters with the Ninja Nexus Prism. And yeah, are we going to see him more and more again? I'm going to talk a little bit about the Gold Ranger, because we haven't seen him yet. But I'm wondering if the Ninja Nexus Prism, I don't know, woke him up, found something, maybe, like, had, the Morphin Masters were like, yo, you gotta take care of something. Oh, the Morphin Masters. Train of thought. We find out, because Zato can read minds, he reads his mind in the Ninja Nexus Prism. The Morphin Masters made it. They also made a whole bunch of other legendary, artifacts that can help out future Rangers. And they show, obviously they have to show, like, Ninja Steel, but then they show Dino Chargers, and then they also show the Dino Gems from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. They show that they've been, watching over us, and they flash back to Beast Morphers, and it's, wow. It was one of those, like, Zato's face, they're watching us too. It was really adorable. Well, we all know how much I obviously think Zato is adorable, and I need to wrap him in blankets and make him cookies. I mean, this is just a given. But he's just, I was like, they're watching us too. And I just love it. The whole interaction with it, why it's there. We don't know what its mission was, but at least to us, it told us a lot more, that all of this stuff is connected. It's all one, universe-ish. Man. Having the Morphin Masters back. What do you guys think? When will Dino Fury be back on? Months. What, September or something? It's stupid. I hate it. Maybe Doomsnake will get resurrected. Yeah, maybe. That would make more. Yeah, maybe. Do you think Ion is the one the Nexus Prism found him or woke his Zord? I'm wondering, just because it went into the harbor and all of the Zords have all been in that same area, right? All of the other 5 of them. It would make sense that the Moses, I don't know what it's going to be called, but it was the Moses Zord, is somewhat in the water close by, and if it's all connected via the morphing grid, maybe. I mean, maybe the Morphin Masters sent the Ninja Nexus Prism there to just wake it up, just to kind of get it going again for this battle. Anything is possible. Maybe it could be waking up, the Zord, or yeah, maybe he's, been in a cryo sleep too in the Zord. I have no idea. But I'm really excited about that, and thanks for bringing that up too, because what do you guys think about that? Do you think that's what the Ninja Nexus Prism was doing? Maybe. Screw the haters watching the international spoilers when they air. Yeah, I mean, I do. I do that too. I watched all the... I'm actually really thankful for the Beast Morphers one. Somebody was live streaming them on Twitch. I just watched it live. It was great. It was the closest to getting to watch it with a bunch of your friends. I mean, because there was a lot of... I had a friend chat, and we're all watching it on Twitch together, and I was like, oh, this is really nice. Yeah. This year, though, I don't know if I'm going to talk about the international spoilers or not, but I will be reviewing them before they air in the US. I've decided if I'm going to review the show, I'm not going to wait until they air in the US to try to review them. I'm just going to review them. Maybe it'll take me a month to get, through all of them, or 2 months, but once they start airing, I'm just going to go ahead and start reviewing them. So that's where I was talking about that. So we have the monsters are looking for the Ninja Nexus Prism. The Rangers found it, and that kind of just resolves itself. Like, the Ninja Nexus Prism flew off. Like, it did its thing, and it flew off. Mick helped the Rangers with his know-how bark. They got their giant thing. Oh, they had combined all the Zords together also. And with that, destroyed Boom Tower. All they have left to see for it is, one Sporix. And then we get this. What? Boy, that's got a lady. How you doing? Boy, that's got a lady. Yeah, he is trying to get her back. And I guess maybe she's in some form of stasis. Maybe this is just like what Zato is in. But I don't know. I don't know. Was she there already and he had to find her? Did he bring... I guess like he brought her, he was there first. So he had his whole layer and stuff going on. Looking for the Sporix, needing to get power to break out or to set free his love. Makes me sad. Now I'm just like, oh, maybe I don't feel quite so bad. I still feel, she's still evil. Yeah, it's Mr. Freeze, right? Mr. Freeze. Woo. So now, unfortunately, we just have to deal with the fact that we are going to be on hiatus. And with that, months. So what I'm looking forward to doing during hiatus is, one, get all caught up, maybe do more interviews. I want to do a video on just kind of, I was going to say Beast Morphers, Dino Fury, like episodes 1 through 8, a brief like rundown on my thoughts and everything, when last we left our heroes, kind of a place that you can, go rewatch it in a few months before the show starts. So I was thinking about doing something like that, but yeah, just looking for the hiatus, find other little things to do, maybe just do more news videos. I don't know. But either way, can't be talking about Dino Fury every week because we don't have new episodes. And life is horrible. Kidding, it's not horrible. I will, however, let's have a switch gears over to comic news real quick. This isn't Power Rangers, but I talk about it anyway because I want to. Radiant Black issue 3 is now out. Just came out this week. I have not gotten a chance to read it yet because that's just I suck. But it also came with an orchestra track, right? Not kidding. It came with an orchestra track. The co-composer of The Walking Dead, Sam Ewing, did an original orchestra track for Radiant Black. It's really cool. You go give it a listen, especially while you're reading it. Again, I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet, but I will be very, very soon. It's about his like writing process, and then you've got Radiant Black and Red and stuff fighting in the background. It looks really cool, and it's of course from Kyle Higgins, so some good stuff. Other things out this week. Heir to Darkness, second printing. If you're interested in picking up that, if you hadn't gotten a hard copy, or it's a paper, but whatever. Second printing for that Power Rangers Unlimited Heir to Darkness. Get in on it if you haven't got it yet, or I guess, I don't know, maybe it would have to go to a third printing or something like that. We also got out this week Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and it's Mighty Morphin, then Power Rangers #1. That was a limited edition hardcover, just came out this week as well. It's like $25. I'll have, really, if you just hit my Amazon link, they're all categorized, you'll see them all. But it's basically issues 1 of Mighty Morphin, and then issue 1 of Power Rangers, and then a bunch of other stuff, covers, yada yada, stuff like that. So if you want a nice hardback memento of all of those wonderful things, go check it out. And then the last thing also came out this week, Power Rangers #6. The Omega Rangers formed an uneasy alliance with Lord Draken, but now must trust Astronema and Ecliptor in order to survive. You're doomed! You're doomed! But that's alright, it might be fun. I can't wait. I have Heir to Darkness. So obviously I don't have Power Rangers #6. So, because I'm, gotten into that one yet. But the other ones, I have all the other comics. I finally have them at least separated by kind, but now I have to figure out, do I read Mighty Morphin first or Power Rangers first? I'll figure it out. Let's go past comic news and talk a little bit about merch news. And for merch news this week, we have shoes. I don't even, at first I was like, I ain't gonna talk about this, but so many people have been talking about these shoes. I'm like, all right, I gotta bring it up. I gotta make sure everybody knows about the shoes. Here's the thing with the shoes. The yellow ones are the only ones who are available for adults. There's gonna be red ones and blue ones and pink ones available for children. Now, Saturday, May 15th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe? I'm not sure. Hey, Leah. Sorry, it was my cat. They're going to be available. Just check out the links and stuff. You...
Buy yourself another SpongeBob shirt. The moral lesson this month. Knowing when to move up the ladder or getting a better job or joining the Navy. Don't worry, today I got the California stimulus, aka more free money.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Move up the ladder, get a better job, or join the Navy. Well, I'll tell you this: I'm pretty sure I'm old and out of shape enough that the Army and Navy would not take me. It'd be like, have you considered espionage as a kindergarten teacher? I don't know, maybe something like that. Where I got the California stimulus. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Leah! My cat is attacking the lights. So, if you want to get the shoes, I'll have some on there. Good luck, I guess. I don't know. I kind of was looking at the pink ones, to be honest. But that's just, yeah. Nah, Black Ranger doesn't get any. That would look too cool. I have to throw something really quick. crinkled up ball of paper. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's fine. But yeah, she's batting at the lights and everything back there. I will most likely not be getting those shoes because let me just tell you, the Blue Ranger, these are all kids' shoes, by the way. Blue 65, pink 65. I don't see a price for red or yellow. So, there we go. I'm definitely not picking them up. I'll just keep that one. Just like that. Talk about real quick it's not, I don't say it's not necessarily convention news because it kind of is, but Ranger Stop and Shop, they've been doing these things since the whole COVID pandemic and stuff, but they've been doing these shop at homes. I just want to make sure, I try to let you know every few months, but this one's going to be Saturday, May 8th. The guy who runs it, Mikey, just moved into a new house, so he's got this huge new setup. Basically, he sells toys, and since he can't go to conventions, it's like a giant dealer's room of toys. I would say in his basement, but now it's going to be in another spot or whatever. But go check it out. Ranger Stop and Pop, any of them, and you'll find more information. But they're real good friends of the show, and so I wanted to make sure you guys knew that those were still happening, still on the docket, and you can still go buy your Ranger merch, just like you would at a convention, except, from the comfort of your own home. You don't even have to put on pants. Although, sometimes when you're wearing the Ranger stuff, like you're wearing those spandex, it doesn't feel like you're wearing pants because you're just wearing like a thing. It's strange. Yeah, we got to stream. Coworkers of mine, some quit for better jobs and one got into the Navy. Ooh, good. Whichever, man. Doesn't mean no, but Navy wouldn't take me. I don't think Navy would take me. Oh, so no more in the convention news. Nothing I think in Tokusatsu in general this week. And in fact, we don't even have a ton of writer news, which is bizarre. Normally, writer is like half the whole show. Jinrong Hu, what's up? Welcome to the chat. And Floof, what is up? Nah, it's okay. Half the day on Friday, I forget about the show too. Oh, we just wrapped up with all of the Power Rangers stuff, and yeah, then we're starting to talk about writer. This it's coming out soon. No, it's already coming out. I think part of it is. But anywho, the guys over there from Kamen Rider Genms, the presidents, the CEO trio, there is an interview and it's all translated and stuff. So if you want to check it out, Tokusatsu Network, I'll have a link to it. But I didn't get a chance to really read through it much, just kind of scrolled, and yeah, overall I was like, oh yeah, can't wait to get to reading that one. But this other little bit really is just for Kamen Rider Geo is going to be a 50th anniversary version of it is going to be released. Cost is only going to be 3,300 yen. So that's pretty reasonable, honestly. 3,300 yen for a figure. Okay. Let's see, it's the same as your standard one, but with a special Kamen Rider 50th anniversary package. There we go. So, Red Watch can be attached on his arms, can be removed. Ziku Driver can rotate just like in the show. Tamashi, it's going to be released via the Tamashi Features event. Excuse me. And then, yeah, it's going to be running May 28th through 30th. When I have more information about ordering it and stuff, I'll be sure to let you know. But unless you're a really big fan, like I have to have the package. If you already have the figure art, this is nothing different. Save your money. Zenkaiger wants all of it anyway. Believe me, I know it wants all of my money, and I'm having a very hard time keeping all of my money. It's also Keith's money. So. Update, thanks, Steven Alvarez. I'll go ahead and read this because we were talking about conventions a little bit. I talked to Scott Zilmer, he's the guy who runs Power Morphicon, about what to expect from PMC, online this summer. He said similar models to other online cons. Doesn't think Jason David Frank will participate. We'll see how that goes, definitely, but thanks for the heads up on that. Yeah, Power Morphicon is doing an online convention this summer, and then, just push back the convention until 2022. So basically it just means it'll have been 4 years between Power Morphicon conventions. So, man, I have got to get me back. Oh, I have got to get going. Writer watch, still not detail. Aw. Speaking of Zenkaiger money, the mobile, I mean the gear dangler. Yeah, that thing. That thing. Let's talk about that thing. Excuse me. Actually, before I talk about that, but I will toss this beautiful. Nope, not that one. Let me talk about Vox Goldtweaker. Vox Goldtweaker. That's his name. Well, you're looking at him though, and you're like, I did not know Goldtweaker had a gold member, right? I will tell you that Zenkaiger's opening theme song is available on Spotify if you want to stream it. I have been. I've already given it quite a few listens. Definitely gets me up and going. Yeah, it's really awesome. So you can go ahead and check that out if you want to give it a listen. This guy. Let's talk about Zox. I think I've been saying Vox. It's just Zox Goldtweaker is this guy's name. Whew, and I'm sorry to break the fourth wall on this one here, but my cat's litter box is right out there, and oh my god, it smells horrible in here right now. So if you just see me making your face, that's literally what it is. He is going to be in the show's 8th episode, titled Door to Door from Another World. So Zox, he's going to be played by a member of the group Genic, G-E-N-I-C, Atsuki Mashiko. He transforms using the gear Dullinger, which is a gun sword weapon affixed with a ship's wheel. He's going to be using the number 35 Twokaizer gear, which is going to be based off of Goldtweaker. Basically transforms into a gold Gokai Red? I have a Gokai Red suit in that closet over there. Keith hasn't worn it in a while. No, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. I will here I'll just pop up. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That's powerful, man. That's powerful. But here is the Gear Daringer. It depends who I'm reading it from. But this is a picture of it. If y'all were wondering what exactly it looks like, if you didn't catch from last week, and then this is the box of it that you're gonna catch next. So if you want, they're starting to come out. Video reviews are being posted. So if you want to give it a check out, you can see what it's gonna be before you buy it. But another thing that's gonna be on the shelves or whatever, your internet shelves sooner than later. Let's talk about these guys right there, and this is Zenkaiger's Toku. I'm just gonna drink myself silly out of this. Don't they look adorable? Check this. We have Twokaizer. His main mecha. Oh, Crocodile. I gotta bring up Crocodile. Check this out. It's like a ship, submarine, jet looking thing. It's modeled after a crocodile. Kind of looks like. That looks neat. He is capable several different combinations. Okay. But to aid in his combat, this is adorable. I've got to keep getting these. So he's gonna have this little dude. This is Ricky. Yeah, it is cute. Ricky, he embodies the spirit of O-Ranger and Tokai Kuttner. Tokai Kuttner, there we go. which is going to be the little red one on the side. He's going to be based off of Shinkinger. So he's going to have these little miniature robots helping him, and then both of them can combine with Crocodile to create Twokaizer. Mecha has multiple combinations, but its primary forms, and now I will have to go back to Twokaizer. I know, right? It's just back and forth with the images. Twokaizer Ricky and Twokaizer Kuttner. So those are going to be his forms. So 2 different forms of mecha, whichever one he is going to be needing them. And then aside from all of those, Crocodile's other modes include fighter aircraft mode, bike mode, and fort mode, for a total of 6 modes of play. Mecha is set for a June release. Any of you guys have a pre-order already? Only available to Twin Pack. Yeah, it's that Henshin device is, yeah. The Geardling arrays. It's crazy. It is pretty neat, and I would like it. I just, right now, I'm just not buying anything else for a while. I already have, I have some Sentai gears, and I have some stuff from Toku Collectibles. It's going to be coming out in April and May, so at any point, I might have some more gears and stuff coming in. So I was like, until I get all this other in, I ain't going to buy anything else, but I will probably eventually get Twokaiser's Henshin device, just because it just looks so clustery crazy. Yeah, something about that. Let's talk to something else that's a cluster and kind of crazy, and that's Battle Fever J. Battle Fever J! It's going to be airing on the Toei channel, which is a paid cable channel, starting on May 4th, if you want. But, that, I mean, on one hand, that would be cool, right? Battle Fever J, a very old show. The fact that people are going to be able to watch it again, that's fantastic. I'm sorry, did you say that was in high definition? Whoa. So here's what I gotta say. I watched the trailer for it. It's bonkers. It is. It's in high def, and I can't wait to see the suits, everything in high def. I have a weird, I don't want to say policy, but really old movies, not really old, but I don't know, putting them in high def at some point can kind of I watched The Wizard of Oz in Blu-ray, and it completely just I don't know, it just ruined so much of the illusion of me that I held as a kid, which is strange because, I mean, obviously I understand I understand it. There's just something about it that made it so Anywho, this is going to be in high def, and it's going to be on the Toei channel, and, go to your normal places and see if you can't find it or acquire it afterwards. Moving over to, I'm not saying you pirate, I'm saying you just get on a boat with some other people and things might happen and you come home with treasure. All I'm saying, right? Right. It's time to talk about some Ultraman news, because we have a bunch of Ultraman news. Start with, we start with Trigger, I guess, because that's going to be our next show. We did get some official images and stuff for DX Circle arms. Now there's going to be, remember, it's circle, and then there's a blade. That's one form. Then you can have 2 blades out as one, and then it sticks out crazy bunny ears of death. That's another one. So if you want to check out way more images, UKC has them up. I'll have a link. But yeah, actual official images like that. Another one, DX Guts. Oh, the Spark Lance. Let's bring up this Narkiri set. Nope, not that one. This one. I'll even make it nice and big for... Nope. Oh, it went bizarre. It went bonkos. It literally took my image and carried it over off the screen. Okay. That was weird. I had to fix that, but my image went there, and it was unfound. But if you want, the Spark Lance is going to be 6,050 yen. If you want it, however, in the full combo, it's going to cost you 10,000 yen, and then you're also going to get the Guts Bucklet set. This, it's a holder. So now I can, you know what? I did all of that, and now I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna take it off. Because you gotta see the holder. But that's also what comes with it. So, yeah, it's gonna have 3 slots for keys. I'm not sure how many exact keys come with it, but either kind of remind me of like Gaia memories and stuff like that. Holder and whatnot's gonna be about 3,000 yen, 6,000 yen for the device. There's enough yada change in there. Pretty much comes out to exact even. You absolutely save nothing, but you can't get both of them together. Pre-order start April 28th. Which is, remember, about April 27th our time. However, I'm pretty sure a lot of these are already up for pre-order on Hobby Link Japan that I've already seen. And I was like, I want one. And then I was like, no, Liz. No, Liz. If you're going to get something Ultraman, you got to get Zet first. You got to get Zet first. And so, since that was Trigger, let's talk about where Trigger comes from ish, and that is Tiga. Ultra Drone Guts. Or Guts Wing. I guess maybe that's one word. I know. Maybe I said it wrong. Look, Guts Primary Jet, Guts Wing number 1. There we go. It's a drone. Like, it's a legit drone. This is crazy. It's going to be 5,500 yen. Let me pull this other one up. You got it. I want this. So it's Tiga's 25th anniversary and tied into Ultraman Trigger, and you get this. This looks so fun. Controller that comes with the drone has a somersault button. It also comes with 4 spare propellers and a USB charging cable. It is a premium Bandai web exclusive, 5,500 yen, set for an October release. But this is so freaking cool. Like, if I was like that much of a fan, yeah. For 50, you know what I'm talking about, $50 for an actual like drone that you can, yeah. That's just so cool looking, and I would love to see them. Next little bit, we're gonna move over to some Zet news, because we have more Zet news. We got some Zet for Special Airborne Armor 2, Wyndham, and the display set. So I'll show you Wyndham just by himself now, because so this is who your actual no, come here, Wyndham. I just need you. Beginning, you can get him, but then it's also okay. You get him and you get a hanger, and it's going to be 5,200 yen. However, you can order after that additional hangers for 3,800 yen. Pre-orders for everything are ending on May 31st. So I got a picture right there up of the hanger, so you can see it and see, you know, what you're going to be working with over there. And then here is, if you put 2 of them side by side, you can see what Savenger would look like next to Wyndham. Savenger, best boy. Absolutely love him. Yes, Savenger, best boy. That is just a really, really sweet looking display piece. But yeah, if you want to get it, 5,200 yen, and then you can get an additional hanger for 3,800. Toss your Savenger in there, and you are all sorts of set. How about for Ultraman Z GP Ultra Metals EX? This is going to be a big one if you are going to be a completionist for all of these Ultra Metals. It's got 12 Ultra Metals. Not going to read all of them to you, but there is a note on here. If you're planning to complete your collection, the set is a must-have, as there's no plans to have these medals available in the Gashapon machines. Premium Bandai Web exclusive, 5,000 yen, set for an August release. I'm sure Living Ranger Key Josh already has them posted or pre-ordered. But yeah, if you want to get those, it just keeps on going, because, you know, we keep chanting his name and we keep buying his stuff and watching the show. They're just gonna keep on giving us merch, and that's okay. How about this right here? It's Ultraman Orb, but it's also Juggler so it's also kind of set. But the figure is going to be 2,400 yen. It's going to be an ultra action figure, 18 movability points. Also comes with his weapon, which is a blade. Yeah, okay. I don't have an image of that one, sorry, but it does come with his weapon as well, set for a late May release, and 2,400 yen. You can get yourself him. You know what's funny? I have. Oh, so I was gonna show you an image, but for some reason I don't actually have it up right here right now, so I'm gonna pull it up real quick while I tell you about it, because how about for SH Monster Arts? Here we go. SH Monster Arts Gaigen? I'm not... Gigan? Maybe? Gigan? Look, anywho, Great Battle version has been released. It's going to be a Tamashii Web exclusive. September 2021, priced at 15,180 yen. Pre-orders are available right now. They opened up about 12 hours ago or so. So take a look if you want to get them. There's a laser eye effect part, extended grappling hook parts. Seems neat. But that, yeah, that guy is up for pre-order right now if you are a fan of Chigan. And I gotta pull up chat and be like, I don't know. Well, that's up by now, right? Gaijin. Thank you. Gaijin. Thanks, Floof. Floof knows all you gotta do if I'm saying it wrong is just type it out phonetically. It might take me a few times, but I will eventually get it through my thick skull. Gaijin. Oh, Harji Gaijin. I'm learning, see? I'm learning. Gaijin. How about we talk about Mega Beast Investigator Juspon? Yeah, I know, and then I do that. Also, because he is going to be the next one that is getting a big ol' release. I have Ultraman up here, and I know, it's just pretend this says, Toku news up there, right? How about a, Soul of Chogokin... This guy right here, a Soul of Chogokin GX97 DeLeon. We got some official images for that. It's going to cost you 18,700 yen, set for an October release. It's going to be a bit, but it is also going to be a premium Bandai Web exclusive, so keep that in mind if you want to get it. It has, it just looks awesome. There's a ton more pictures, of course, Yuki seed, so go check them out if you want more information about any of this. Once the show's over, I usually just go, chill for a little bit, and then I'll come back, I upload, check out all the links and whatnot, and that way, you can just get more information about anything that we talk about on the show. Is it the time where I should also say, subscribe, yada yada, and like the video if you haven't already? Yeah, we'll go with that. Jaspion. I'm gonna copy paste all this. Can I please see your cat? Unfortunately, no. My cat is, I don't know. I guess she probably took that giant crap and then ran away because she left it down here for me and to die. That's how I feel about Keith. Keith just walked in to hand me a drink and is literally like,
wow.
I told you, it's horror.
Oh, cat.
Yep. Thank you, my friends. That's right. Right. A month ago, I did top 10 Green Rangers. You want to do more? Yeah, actually, I do want to do some more. So hopefully during the hiatus now that I don't have to have that dedicated channel or episode review, I can start doing more other kind of things. Just top 10 now she comes out. But yeah, I would definitely like to do more top 10 things, ideas. I've had people ask me for a room tour just to kind of show what actually is all back behind me. So thought about doing a lot of that. But overall, I'm excited, and I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm really thinking, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm really thinking about trying to move the show back to being recorded, and just figuring it out, because I really miss hitting post. There's just something about, I love the live because I love just being able to talk to people, but there's like a high that you get when, and anything anybody could do, like any creator, anybody who wants to do, like when you put something out there, like hitting public post was just this like, I unleashed this thing upon the world, and I love it. So I don't know. We shall see. I still do love doing lives. Maybe I'll just try to work doing a live, maybe like Wednesday night lives or something. Maybe I'll try to do a live stream a week, but then also do my show recorded. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. It's all still clicking in here, but that's what this is all about. Yeah, and that's kind of what this is all about. Changing it over to live is just figuring out what I like. Was it time for a change? Yada yada. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, y'all. It is 9:26, so it's been a bit under an hour, but I hope you guys have really, really enjoyed it. Thank y'all for being here. I super duper appreciate it, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep at it. Keep at it. That's all you can do. No new episode tomorrow, so that blows, but all right. Have a drink, kick back, relax the rest of your night, guys. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. If no one told you today, I love you and you're awesome. See you in the next video. Bye. Bye. Mwah. Toodles. It doesn't work like that.